court. The 11th of October, Rabbi Levitt,
Nefesh.
Nefesh Hahaim.
Okay, so this is the pasuk that is the source for the whole presentation that the Nefesh Chaim is making over here. That Hashem made the man the B'Tzalmo in his Selim, and his Demus. So what we're saying is what that means is obviously is not that the Hashem has a goof, he has a physical form, and therefore the form that we are in is that form that Hashem is in. That's against the Yud Gimel Ikrim of the Rambam. The Rambam says that there's no such thing as a physical form. Hashem has no physical form. He's totally ruchani, he's totally spiritual. So here what we mean when we say that, when we translate it with the words we use in English, we say Hashem made man in his image. What does that mean, in his image? So this is the answer to this question that the Nefesh Chaim is pointing out over here and going over and saying that just like and we're just like Hashem is Elohim. That's one of his things that we understand about him, that he is Elohim, and that refers to the fact that he is Baal HaKoichos Kulam. He is the source and the arbiter and the decider and the fashioner of all of the kochos that there are in the world, all power, all might. Anything that we see in the world, its might is not intrinsic to it. Its might is given to it by Hashem and controlled and led and arranged according to Hashem's ratzon. What he wants, that's what it is. Like we say in the like, what did Hashem do when he said Yehi or, let there be light? Haya or, and there was or. That's how it works. So just like Hashem has that koach, he's the Baal Kochos. And Hashem made man in that likeness. He has a common denominator with Hashem in the sense that man's actions, words, and even thoughts have such a tremendous effect, a ripple effect on all the worlds, that it's comparable to Hashem's power over the worlds. and that's what it means that Hashem made man b'tselem Elokim. Just like Hashem has the ultimate power, all the power to do as he wishes, as his ratzon is with all the worlds that he created, man has that ability as well to have a hashpah, have an influence and on the world through what he does, what he says, and what he thinks. Okay, and now we are going to go to the next thought. V'omru zal be'echa rabosi. And we go to Meir to continue the reading, please.
Okay, let's see. V'amru zikronam livracha be'echa rabati. And this is in Pasuk Aleph Vav V'yechu below Koach. Okay, Begomer. Rabbi Azariah, B'Shem Rabbi Yehuda ben Simon Omer, Bizman she Yisrael osin ritzono shel makom mosifin koach v'gevura shel mala kema de'at amart ba'elokim naaseh chayo from Tehillim. Ubizman she'ein Yisrael osin ritzono shel makom Kiviyaka call Matishin Koach Gadol Shamala Diktiv in Dvarim Sur Yiladcha Teshi. Wow.
Okay, so interesting. I have a different. I have the same words exactly that you have, but I have that Rabbi Kiva said this statement.
Oh.
But at any rate, right. So this is what we're saying over here. When the Jewish people do the Ratzon of Hashem, the Makom, Mosifin, Koach, Gvura, Shalmala, they, as it were, they add Koach to the power of above, referring to Hashem's powers over the worlds. And we even have a pasuk that alludes to that. It says Ve'elokim nasachayil. Where is that pasuk? Elokim nasachayil.
It's in Tehillim.
In Tehillim. Okay. Do we have a Tehillim over here? Oh, we took it. Tehillims are very hard to come by these days. Everybody's taking them to say Tehillim, Baruch Hashem. So if they're in one place today, they may be in a completely different place tomorrow, even in the next hour.
That is correct. Oh, so hold it. What's Samik?
60.
60. Hold on 1 second. My wife has it to Tehillim right in here. So it's 60 $14. That's okay, 1 second. That's 14, 60, 14.
What number?
It's
60.
Psalm 60, pasuk 14.
60, pasuk 14.
Yes, and it says in Hebrew than the English.
Okay, I give up. I don't know where it is.
Okay, it says Ve'elokim na'aseh chayil v'hu yavus sarenu. Through God, we shall form an army, and he will trample our oppressors. Wow.
Elokim na'aseh chayil.
Wow.
So, Hahaim is translating this pasuk. Nasa, we, the Jewish people, Nasa is Lashon Rabim, plural. Nasa Chayil, we are making Chayil. We're making right. We're making valor and force and strength. Be'elokim in Hashem. Well, Hashem needs our strength. Hashem has all the strength. He's Balakotas Kulo. But this is the incredible thing that Reb Chaim is revealing to us, based upon all his sources, the Zohar, and also the Medrash here, that somehow, some way, Hashem, we're going to understand this further. I think that further we get into it, but Hashem made it that his influence on the world is according to what we do and say and think, even though it's absolutely true. He has infinite koach, and he doesn't need anybody to add koach to him. But this is what Hashem did when He created man, and He gave man this unbelievable power that with what man does and says and thinks, he will be able to influence Hashem's ability to influence the world. That's the bottom line. Absolutely incredible.
Wow.
So that's what he's saying over here. Bisman she'ein Yisrael osim ritzonu shel makom. But at the time that Klal Yisrael is doing the opposite of the Ratzon Hashem, Kavyochol matishin koach gadol shel mala. Kavyochol, right? How could we say these words that we people that Hashem created are able to weaken Hashem's power? How could that be? Kaviochol. But that's the way Hashem made his world. That's the way he made man. That's the ability that we have. And where does we see that from? A pasuk that says, Sur Yoldecha Teshi. Is that also a pasuk in? Where's that citation?
Let's see. That's in Devarim. Hold on a second.
In Devarim. Oh.
Lamed Bet. That's what, 32? Lamed
32.
Okay, 32. And it's Yud Chet, 18, Chai. 32 Chai. Okay. 32 Chai. Except I don't see what he's, maybe his source isn't correct. Oh, hold it, 18. Oh, yeah. The Yud is very small. I guess maybe in the Torah it's not printed. It said Sur Yiladecha Teshi
Right.
Kach what's that? Kel Mechol Lecha. So it says you ignored the rock, you gave birth to you, and forgot God who brought you forth. Wow.
So what Reb Chaim wants over here is this word teshi. Teshi is to weaken, matishin, which weakens the, and Sur is referring to Hashem. Sur is referring to Hashem, the rock. And Yoldecha is your children. So the way that Reb Chaim is translating this pasuk is that this pasuk is saying that your children have weakened you, Hashem. Your children are able to weaken you. How are your children able to weaken you? Yes, because that's the way Hashem made man in his B'Tselem Elokim. He has a common denominator with Elokim. Elokim is Baal Kochos Kulam, but Hashem made it that man has kochos to influence these kochos of Hashem.
Well, that's when man doesn't follow the mitzvot, right?
Yes. This is on the negative side. Right. The other pasuk that we had in Tehillim was on the positive side. We should speak about that also, maybe much more. Just give us more uplifting. That we say Beluki Nasa Chayo. We are able to give Hashem Chayo. That he has Chayo, he has valor and power, like a soldier. That's what they call soldiers, chayalim.
Right.
And that's Ashes Chayil. A woman of
Bella.
Of grace. I'll add that it says in the Torah, it says Elohim gives us the ability lasos chayil. Where do we get our ability to do chayil and give Hashem chayil? He gives it to us, and we give it back to him. Where do we get the ability to do anything? Only from Hashem. So he gives us that ability to do, and we have to give it back to him. Give him the chayil that he gave us. Okay. Eloki nas chayil. Okay, we go weiter. Ubekam makomos bezoar kodesh. The Chove Barnash. Abdin Pegimu Le'ela. So the Zohar is saying over here, he's quoting just the concepts that we see in many places. Many places in the Zohar Kodesh, we see the Chove Barnash. Chove is the debits. That's when you're in the chov, right? And everybody knows when you're in the chov in the bank. Everybody knows what that means. You're in debt. And what's the real debt of a person? When he doesn't do the Ratzon Hashem. So that's what these words are referring to. Chove Barnash. Barnash is a Ben Adam. Chove Barnash, Abdin Begimu Le'ela. They do a pagima, they do a pagam. They make a blemish, le'ela, upstairs, above, in the worlds, in the forces that there are. And also in the opposite way, if they do mitzvahs, if they learn Torah. And the Torah is a Torah of purity and kedusha that doesn't contain sin. Wow, that Torah is a different type of it, and it's done with the Fo Shemayim. That Torah has a tremendous power. It's tremendous power to give Hashem tremendous power to do chayil in the world. Okay, and now we'll continue. Zeu she'amar HaKosev Tenu Oz Elokim. Also, here we have another pasuk. This is a pasuk. Where is this pasuk? Tenu Oz Elokim.
Tehillim.
Pasuk in Tehillim.
What's that?
What does it mean? Tenu, give. Oz. Give Oz. Give strength. Elokim. To Hashem. Another difficult pasuk. How is it that we give strength to Hashem? Hashem needs us to give him strength. He's missing strength. But this is Reb Hahaim is saying. This is the only way that we can, at least one of the only ways that we can understand what this pasuk means. That Hashem gave us the power to give him power. Because that's the power that he gave us.
Yeah. You got another sheet on it.
Yeah, I have to leave in a minute. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Very good. So I don't see what oh yeah, sorry, 10:32. Fine. Okay, very good.
I'll put my bookmark on this paragraph so we remember.
We're up to yeah. We just did Tenu Oz Elokim.
Yep. Okay. Very good.
Be back soon.
Okay. Have a
Okay,
great day, Mayor.
thank you so much, and you too.
Or
And everyone else
Alejo.
should have a great day. Okay.
We'll be back.
You on a break?
Yes,
So they're playing with blocks on the table. And the pharmacy said I could come pick them, the nurse said I could come pick up a prescription, so I want to go get it.
you're going to the pharmacy now.
No, actually, I'm going to doctor's office. to see if I
Oh,
can
so you're back in a few minutes. Okay, very good.